starting without me being ready. I accidentally hit the go live button. All right, fuck it. We're live now, so let's do this. What's going on, hooligans? My goodness, now I'm all rushed and everything. Just trying to set my phone up and I hit the fucking go live thing. How's the beard? Yeah, whatever. It's gonna get messed up a little bit because of the vest. What can you do? Hope everyone's having an awesome Saturday morning, or whenever you catch this. What's going on in my world right now? I don't know. Like I said, I feel rushed because I accidentally hit the go live button when I was getting the phone set up. So, if you haven't checked out yesterday's vlog, oh my god, oh my goodness, folks, Mr. Hamilfett, I need y'all to focus. Come on. I don't even care. We'll hear it. Mr. Hamilfett is in the house. He's going to an awesome charity event. You folks know I talk about him all the time. He's suiting up today. He's doing a march. Also, one of his awesome projects and everything got to a little girl and her father. The pictures and the videos had me all emotional. You know what I'm saying? Just, oh, goodness. Hope everything is all bueno, brother. Hope you have an awesome event today. I am there with you in heart and spirit. My goodness. He's a goddamn superhero, folks. Hamilfett, you and me both. Yeah, man. That, like, this little girl. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I appreciate it, brother. Ah, you deserve it, dude. You deserve it. But yeah, this little girl, Amber, when she pulled out like her Hello Kitty Boba Fett helmet, it was just, oh, so beautiful. This little giggle that she let out, it was amazing. There we go. Okay, so it is team_Amber_Logger, Laguer. Amazing little girl. Her dad is just, you know, it's one of those things. I love seeing it when a dad is so involved with their kid's life, especially when their kid is going through something really rough. For somebody like Hamilfett to bring some sunshine into their life it's beautiful, and to see how much they appreciate it. The little, like I said, the little girl, that little giggle when she sees the Hello Kitty and everything, like, you can't help but, like, that brightens your day. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I'm friends with a superhero, folks. That's pretty sweet. It's not about me. That was just a joke, though. Hamilfett, that got me right in the feels. As it should, good sir. You're the one that put all the effort in. I'm talking about it, but Hamilfett's the one that did all the work and everything. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, what was I going to talk about? Sorry to, like, now divert to, like, talking about myself and everything. Honestly, I feel bad after talking about this amazing little girl and her father. Excuse me. So, yesterday's vlog, that's out if you haven't got to check it out. I think for today, this will be today's video. I'm gonna work on another Oculus video. I think I have a lot of fun doing those. Like, I don't know, is it a lot of work? Yeah, but it's a lot of fun too, because literally, okay, so for the Play With Me one, which you folks will see on Wednesday. Yes, I have it scheduled for release on Wednesday. $5 patrons, you can go watch that now. But, so for like the It one, the Star Wars one, Play With Me, I'm doing, like, all of the intros are completely, like, done from scratch. The layouts, I literally find a picture, files of certain characters, like, without backgrounds, or if I have to take the background out, like, literally the layout, I craft everything for that as well. Like, for the Pennywise one, the It thing in the balloon was like a separate image. I had to, like, kind of mix and match and, like, make those work. You know what I mean? But yeah, these Oculus videos are just a lot of fun to do for me. One, get to play, like, virtual reality games, and it blows my mind. It really does. And just, like, as far as, like, the editing and making it all, like, come together, it's a lot of fun to do. Hamilfett, Pennywise was kick-ass. Awesome, man. Oh, I appreciate that. Honestly, like, I wasn't sure, like, obviously I titled it the Pennywise fail. So you're not expecting like anything other than a fail in some way. But you know, like I didn't know if people were gonna be like, well, why'd you upload this or whatever. But so far, like all the hooligans have hit me up. You guys have either gotten a chuckle from it or you thought it was like entertaining. And that was the goal. You know what I mean? Even like I kept it in the video. I said, I'm like, wow, I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, maybe I can edit this up, make it like entertaining or something. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes shit just doesn't work. But if you own it and then just like, you know, make it a chuckle, you know what I mean? Why not add a laugh to your day and to somebody else's, hopefully. But I uninstalled that because it's really cool. The way the Oculus works, like even on your phone, you download the games and they stay in your library so they don't actually take up any room on your phone. And then if you want them like in your active game library kind of thing, you just click install and then boom, you're ready to go. So with the Pennywise one, I have uninstalled it. I'm going to reinstall it today and hopefully that will work. Sometimes it's, you know, apps these days are so fucking weird. It's supposed to be smartphones and everything, but like half the time you got to restart apps or fucking, you know, uninstall it, reinstall it. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens though. If not, I have a few other ones that we could do. I did like a test run on some of them just to make sure that they work. And so far I haven't had any issues on the other ones. There's one called Coaster Combat, which is actually pretty fun. So you're in a roller coaster and you have like this magic wand basically, and you're like shooting skeletons and shit and like these orbs or whatever. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. No, not my orders. Gear VR. What do you mean I'm not logged in? Oh, there we go. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you folks. I don't feel like doing another horror one yet. The Play With Me one, man, the horror stuff, I promise you, like when you folks on YouTube see the Play With Me, if you've seen any of the other horror VR stuff, 100% honesty here, I am not acting it up. I am not trying to over-exaggerate my reactions to things at all. It is fucking terrifying in VR because it's literally, think about it like this. If you're watching a horror movie or something, everything's happening to somebody else and you have that entire sense of reality around you. You know, you see your TV, you see your dogs or your table or whatever it is. You know what I mean? You can get up, go get a snack. In fucking VR, everywhere I look is this dark room and this fucking creepy clown running in the shadows and trying to fucking get all up in my grill and shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking terrifying. So I promise you, no reactions for the horror shit is ever exaggerated. That shit actually like scares me. But whatever. It's actually a lot of fun though. I like it. So yeah, so for the Oculus stuff, back to this. I have a few different ones. I have a Tomb Raider one, like a VR one for the new Tomb Raider movie coming up. The Coaster Combat, I told you folks about. The Raven, they actually apparently did a cool little VR thing for Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, so I definitely want to do that at some point. Excuse me. This Disney Movies VR app, man, I downloaded that yesterday. It is actually really, really cool. So you're in like the Disney castle and everything. And they have, if you look to your right, they have the Lucasfilm thing. And it's so cool because they actually have like the fucking, like an X-Wing chasing a TIE fighter around, the Millennium Falcon's right there, AT-ATs, like everything. You know what I mean? It's like right there in front of you. You look over to your left and there's the Avengers, like a big statue, Avengers Tower, the ships. Like it's really cool. They have a few different like Star Wars things though we might do. Check out the old school game called Fatal Frame on Xbox. Ghost hunting. Why does that sound familiar? I used to have an original Xbox. That's actually where I played the Warriors video game. One of the best video games I've ever played. It was amazing. I love that game. Oh, I've played this. Oh, okay, so I played it on PlayStation 2. That was the only difference. Yeah, this was a great game. Yeah, I remember this. I played it on PlayStation 2. That's fucking sweet. I never played the second one, though. Halo Fit, right on. Yeah, no, this was a great game. Another great game for PlayStation 2 Xbox was Manhunt. Kind of like a serial killer-esque. No, we're good? We're good. Yeah, Manhunt. That was a great game. It's kind of serial killer-esque type shit. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. We're going to figure something out for the Oculus. We're going to do another video soon. I have this new one, but it's called VR Horror. It's a zombie one. It's called Infection. I also have a demo called The Lost Future. Let's pull this up because I've been looking at this. We'll see. The Lost Future. Okay, this sounds kind of cool. So this is a demo, but The Lost Future is a first-person VR zombie shooter. Shoot zombies attacking you, wipe them out with your minigun. Oh, that'd be sweet. I'm kind of on. In this VR zombie shooter, you'll meet several kinds of zombies, traps that you can activate to kill them, and endless amounts of ammo. That sounds actually kind of cool. We'll see. I don't mind if it's a demo. I grew up on the fucking PlayStation demo discs. You know what I'm saying? Dead and Buried is pretty cool too. I saw a couple videos for that. It's like it's pretty much like undead cowboys and everything, and you have like your 6-shot revolver. You're like, pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I want to do something like that. You know what I mean? I want to do it like a shooting kind of thing. I did this one yesterday called Shooting Showdown 2. You know, some games they adapt it to the Gear VR, but it's not fully there. You know what I mean? If it's a shooting game, you gotta have a separate, like if it's controller like supported, you gotta be able to move the gun around. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. But Dead and Buried you can that was made for like the Oculus. Juvy. Oh, that's the way we should do that. JuvyR. Hamilfet, you beautiful son of a... Oh. Best of both worlds. Because I was bouncing around the idea for like VR Zone. JuvyR Zone. Hamilfet. Man. That's why I love doing these live ones. Bam! Still miss Ghosts and Goblins arcade version. Hell yeah. Oh man, there's so many great old games. If I could get an arcade machine that with just like a bunch of old, just like PlayStation 2 and Xbox and even PlayStation 1 games and shit, like I'd be down. Man, Nintendo 64, those wrestling games were the shit too. Ah man. WrestleMania 2000. Come on now. So yeah. Now I'm really bouncing around the idea between Dead and Buried or The Lost Future. Play that demo. We'll see. I definitely will do... I don't know. I'm in the shooting mood. You know what I mean? So I think we'll do either Dead and Buried or Lost Future. Either way, that one will just go onto the YouTube channel. Yeah. Also, like I've said, these Oculus videos, it helps a lot too because lets me... Excuse me, felt that one coming. One, gives me something different and really fun to do. Two, I can always make sure that the patrons have a video to watch. Man, 007 GoldenEye, that shit, like, first of all, one of the best games ever. Second of all, if you were ever playing like with a friend and you pick like James Bond or whatever, and then he goes and picks fucking Odd Job, and you can barely like aim down to shoot, that was some bullshit. Especially on Golden Gun mode. Like, you can't pick Odd Job on Golden Gun mode, where it's just fucking bang, one shot and you're dead, and I can't even like aim down to shoot you properly. That shit made and broke friendships. That and Super Smash Bros. Falcon Punch. Grenade launcher banking off the walls. Hell yeah, man. And Nintendo 64, that was a great system as well. I love being a video game nerd. I do. Oh, yeah, I got this silly like fishing game on the Oculus too. I don't know, maybe we'll do that at some point, but not right now. But yeah. So yeah, either the Lost Future demo or Dead and Buried. That's what's going to be next. I don't know. I hope I get it. Like, I'm going to be able to record it and everything today. But I do have some stuff to do later on in the afternoon. So we'll see. It'll either be out, like, tonight or tomorrow. So either way, we're going to get a new little Oculus game out. And then on Wednesday, we get another one. And that one's a horror one. So it's, like, it's different, you know? And you guys get to see me get scared quite a few times. And, okay, so that... Just going to, like, pre-warn the hooligans here. So the Play With Me video that'll come out on Wednesday, that's actually labeled part 1 for a reason. We're definitely going to, I don't want to spoil anything that happens or whatever, but all I'm going to say is it left room for us to do a part 2. You know what I mean? Like, we can definitely do another one of that. So I hope the hooligans enjoy it, and we can do more. You know what I mean? It'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get on out of here now, folks. Hamilfet, I hope you have the best of days. I hope, Alyssa, if you're around too, I'm so sorry I didn't say this earlier. Hello, Mrs. Fett. I hope all is well with you. And if both of you are going to the event, I hope you folks have an awesome time. Mucho love to both of you superheroes. You know what I'm saying? We got Superman and Wonder Woman right here. Woohoo, I caught it all. Yeah, Hamilfet, we got to chill. Come on now. Things work out. You know what I'm saying? Things work out. Mucho love, hooligans. Thank you, Hamilfet, for tuning in. It's always appreciated, brother. You know that. To the folks that catch us afterwards, appreciate you tuning in as well. You don't have to spend the time watching these. And if you do, I appreciate it. Whether you like them, whether you don't, I appreciate you taking the time to give anything a shot. You know what I mean? So, mucho love, hooligans. Hope you have an awesome weekend. Just go have fun. Get tons of new knowledge. Be excited to be wrong. You know what I mean? Mwah, 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 for you beautiful fatties. Awkward outro. Pressing the buttons. End of the stream now. Yeah.